What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid Build 42. Now, last time we left off, we were continuing to clear out the rest of the western side of the creek in Echo Creek, and we are going to go ahead and get some sleep for the night because we ended right before bedtime in the last episode. Have our alarm on. Should have our roast on us still. Let's go ahead and eat all of that. We're still going down in weight, even though I feel like we're eating a bunch of food right now. But we even had to make a second storage for our food. So we have some food being stocked away next door. Our stock's doing pretty well. We got a propane tank. We got a bunch of duffel bags for extra gear. Even our material and crafting supply bin is completely full. Let's go ahead and put this empty pan back. We are full to bursting. Anything we need to get rid of for the day? No, should be good. So let's go ahead and hop in our van. Finish clearing out the southernmost houses. Hit the church. And then I think today we're going to try and make it to that farmer's store. Battery's low already. We might need to replace this battery, because this battery drains super quick. All we did was have the car off overnight. It's a little ridiculous. We did just fill up our gas tank. So let's go ahead and head down this road. Looking pretty clear still. Doesn't look like too many zombies moved overnight. We have 231 zombie kills. I think it's day 9. About to go into day 10. So, I think we have this final house. Where are we at here? We have one final house down here and then the church. So it should be this house right here. We'll clear this on out. Clear out the church. We have some vehicles over here, which could be worth checking out. We're going to keep stocking up on supplies, and then we are probably going to head east of the creek. Start clearing out that neighborhood. There's a nice mechanic shop that we could check out. A bunch of farming areas. We might be able to get some really nice crafting supplies. Quick scan through the house, see if anybody's inside. Rooms look clear. Nobody in the back. We should see if we could get in the shed. Anything on the grill? If so, it's probably rotten. Back door's locked. Okay, it's a pretty foggy day. Shed is open, which is nice. Box of nails, twines. Take all of that. Wire. There's our welder mask. I believe we've been waiting on that, no? We have the welder's torch already? So that's a pretty good find. Start taking down some metal doors. Allow us to do some metalworking finally. Gonna turn up my volume a little bit. Comic book. Stuff's starting to go stale now. Oh boy. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna bother with the stale food. We have plenty of food already. Empty pan. We have some mac and cheese. Bunch of non-perishables in here. And some olive oil. Yeah, food in the fridge is finally starting to go stale. Which isn't super great. Oh, look at all those meds. Finally some caffeine pills. Some more alcohol wipes, which is great for cleaning out our wounds. Sunset Pines Funeral Home. Paperback book. A disposable lighter that's full. A dress. And nothing else. Alright, let's go ahead and mark this place off. We've cleared the garage as well. Or the little shed. So let's head back outside. Probably clear these two towards the cemetery. They probably hear our vehicle on. Take you two on out, and then we'll see what's going on with the church. This is a little difficult to see. We got at least one on the right side of the church. And then I believe we have one more house further down the street. And then we have the farmer's market. And then, until we go to another town, everything is going to be on the east side of the creek. We could try and hit up, like, Doe Valley. But I think I want to focus on Irvington on this run. Go to Irvington first. And one of these days... I mean, obviously, end goal of all is to go to Louisville. But I want to do my best to check out the new cities. We kind of had a decent scan of what Ekron has to offer. Didn't get to fully explore it because the majority of the time we stayed on the outskirts. So I would like to fully explore Ekron, but to fully explore all these towns, it would take forever. So we need somebody to survive for a very long time. Car is locked. Trunk is open. Might be able to find a key in the church. I thought I saw a zombie back here. Okay, you're banging on the door. Perfect. Okay. Somebody's inside. Okay, that might be one of the bathroom doors. Okay, quickly take you out. Do a quick scan of the bathroom. Nothing in here. Knock on these doors real quick. Let's do a quick rest. I don't hear any more zombies, so I'm thinking it's going to be pretty clear. But let's make sure we don't get exerted early on in the day and then get super tired. Okay, nothing and nothing. Okay, church is looking clear. Knock on that door real quick. Doesn't look like anything's lootable up here. Okay, we got like a little office. We have a jar lid. Paper, pencil. Okay, the office is looking pretty clear. What was in here? Small handle we'll take. Banjo. We'll take the barbell. Can use that to work out. Condition is bad, but it's a nice workout tool. How does the left side of the church look? It's looking clear to me. Okay, already exerted. Let's pop a quick rest. It's because we're trying to sprint around a little bit. Trying to level up my running skill a bit. Do you have to be around zombies for sneaking and light-footed to level up? Or can you just walk in that stance? Okay, kitchen is clear. Empty glass bottle, even though we don't really need it. We're gonna have to set up another water storage. Potentially in the house next door. We'll take the battery. It's over half. I feel like that's still worth it. Keys. I was looking at these. Granola bar and sugar cubes. Fresh salami. Nothing in the freezer. What about that shelf? Marinara. Okay, and then I think it's just a bathroom back here. Yes, it is. Can't loot that sink. Okay, so we're all done looting here. I might go ahead and eat the salami real quick. Just to keep ourselves full while we're out and about. Because I don't want to go home quite yet. Twine wire. Empty glass. Lighter. Where's the barbell? All of this stuff. Into our trunk. And then we'll head further down towards that house. I don't think we'll hit the farming shop quite yet. But we'll do that pretty soon. Jar lid. Honestly, all these meds are non-perishables. Granola bars, sugar cubes. Perfect. Alright, let's go and clear out this last house. And then we really only have one building left up west of the river. West of the creek. Which is not too shabby at all. Done a good job at clearing it out. Go ahead and pull up in here. Keep the car on. Could just eat these veggies. Okay, we got a couple over here. Behind us looks pretty clear. Okay, thankfully you went down nice and easy. Okay, behind us still looks clear. Perfect. Bread knife. Alright, nothing good on you. For the most part, the area looks pretty clear. Fog is finally clearing on up, which is great. Okay, somebody on the backside. Sounds like somebody's inside as well. Perfect. Oh, we got a couple in here, huh? Okay, the exterior's looking clear. Perfect. Open you on up. That's one gone. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick break. Water bottle still doing fine. I feel like that holds more than normal. I thought our old water bottle only held 1,000. We could just go into that window. Okay, you won't open. I got you exerted. Let's take a quick break. Want to make sure our food doesn't get stale. Says it's all still fresh. So I'm trying to speed this thing on up. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Doesn't look like you had anything. Keyring, rabbit's foot. I can't tell if that's us because we're kind of out of breath. Or a zombie. These are both fresh. Pack of hot dogs. Whisk, ladle. Bookshelf doesn't have anything. Pants, a diary. Full thing of matches we will take. A key. And nothing. Okay. So these and the church are clear. So now we just need to head to the farmer's place, which I think we are going to do for this afternoon trip. Let's go ahead and head back home, drop off all this food that we have. We'll put it in the second fridge. And then our trunk still has half of its inventory, so I think we're going to hold off on emptying the trunk out. Gotta be a little careful in this area. Shouldn't have really... Honestly, we shouldn't have taken this road, but... We're gonna pull more in from the riverside. It didn't seem to be too bad. We saw only 2. Okay. Let's hurry up and hop out. Drop our food off in this fridge. Now in this fridge, we're storing everything in the freezer for now. To try and keep it good longer. But our freezer is starting to fill up. Let's close this door. Loot. Let's go. Let's mark this as food. Just to show that we have food there. Symbols. This is a church. But we did clear it. We cleared this house. Perfect. Okay, I think I might make another meal before we head out for the day. Or for the afternoon, evening. Let's go ahead and make another roast. Okay, pork chop is stale. Sausage is stale. Shrimp is stale. Steak is stale. Salmon stale. So a lot of our meat is going stale now. Let's also do some peas. Ground beef is getting stale. Let's do a jalapeno. And then let's go ahead and toss this bad boy in the oven. Fresh food is starting to go stale. It's not super great. Let's get our mechanics book out. Go ahead and read this a little bit while we wait for this to finish. Over halfway done with the mechanics book. And things are still looking pretty good. We have a bunch of non-perishables. The question is do we start growing here? Do we start farming? I don't know. I mean, we should have the opportunity once we go and hit this farmer place. Question is how do we block off the area? Do we really need to? And is it worth farming if we're not going to stay here long term? These are the questions that come to mind. It might just be better to go into a bigger town, try and find more non-perishables. Or keep this as a safe house and just do, like outposts. We could just do outposts and then eventually bring everything back here. Would I like to move into a much bigger home with more storage? Yes. Could we craft our own home? Yes. We could make an extension off of this. Can we just, like, tear down walls? I don't know. Alright, it's at 80 currently. Went up to 104. Let's go ahead and eat a quarter of this bad boy. Let's go ahead and put our book away. We read a decent amount of pages. Can this roast even fit in the fridge? No. Might just keep the roast on us then. This will be our evening meal. The good thing is now that we've cooked it, everything says fresh. So, let's finally check out this farmer's market. This farming store. Hopefully get some good tools. Hopefully get a good amount of seeds. We'll head down this road this time. Okay, there's the house we just cleared, and then we just gotta follow this road all the way to the farming store. We could try and do some hunting. But I feel like hunting isn't really worth it until we get our shooting skill up. Surprisingly looking pretty empty. What's up with this car? It's unlocked. Doesn't have a key in the ignition. Screwdriver. Doors are open. Leaf rake, we have a watering can. Stake is a gardening tool. So is a leaf rake. I guess we'll take it. At least one. See what they're used for. Stone blocks. Fertilizer. This is going to fill up our inventory quick. Sack of gravel. These are all like crafting materials we can use. Yeah, we're going to have to go back and forth with our truck here often. I'm surprised at how clear the area is over here, though. All of this stuff can go in here. Thank goodness for a large trunk. Finding this van was super clutch. Could check on these crops, too. Could just do farming here for now. Make sure we have a somewhat of a consistent food base, I guess. I feel like that's not a lot of food, but I don't really know how much that gives us, like each crop. Never done farming. I've started farming, but never like harvested things. Animal feed bag, I feel like that could be good later on. Gotta keep the animals fed. Another steak. Spray can, I'm pretty sure that's to deal with bugs. Foraging, masonry. I think we already have masonry too. A salt lick? And a flamingo? What is a salt lick? That thing's 20 pounds. I don't know what that is. Bathroom's empty. Empty bleach bottle. 2 more bags of fertilizer. Oh, yeah. Teaches the different growing seasons. Very cool. Gardening trowel. I guess we'll take all of the watering cans. Masonry 3, magazine, burlap piece, slug repellent. Alright, let's go ahead and unload this stuff again. All of you can go into the trunk. Still got about 50 weight. Reading that foraging will be nice. We can start gathering like sticks and stuff. Sticks and stones. We need like a pickaxe or something so we can mine. I'm assuming that we can mine those large rocks now. If we need like stone for different stuff. I would hope that's the case. Unless we just gather stone through foraging. Wish that could also be likely. Garden fork. That's like our spear weapon that we like. A slug repellent, burlap piece, masonry 3. Make mildew cure. Yes, please, and thank you. Another thing of fertilizer. Let's go ahead and eat some more of this roast. I believe that increases our weight, too, when we're well fed. Right? No. But I do think it decreases if we're hungry. Sack of sand we can use for crafting. Look at all the fertilizer. Another masonry 2. Another masonry 2. Fertilizer we'll come back for. Another garden fork. I think we just picked up all of those books. We'll take the other gardening spray can. Another garden fork. Okay. Let's take all this stuff back. Dude, we have so much now. So much for, like, animals. We have so much stuff for food, agriculture. Our trunk is definitely getting full, though. We're gonna have to be careful. We're already drowsy at 5:30. That kind of sucks. But it doesn't look like we'll need to do much fighting. So I guess it's not all too bad. Still got about... Well, we're going to have like 20 pounds left. So that fertilizer... It might be the rest of what we can put in our trunk. Don't we have a third gas can that we can fill somewhere? Pretty sure. I don't think we filled it yet. Forging, yeah, I think we got all those books. We want the 4 bags of fertilizer. What else do we have? A spade? I don't know if we really need all these empty gardening cans. We'll take the seeds, though. Okay, and that's going to be it for the shelves. We have some hoodies and stuff, but I'm not too worried about those. Alright, what can fit in this trunk, let's put in there. We're not going to be able to put that last bag of fertilizer in here. But if it's only 1 bag of fertilizer we have to carry, I'm not worried. The only thing I am worried about is the back room. Because there's going to be more crates back there. But we are going to completely empty this place as best as we can. And then we'll check on these crops. We'll see what the info on them is. Because they should have been growing longer than when Gerald came to this place. Knee pads. You have a rake and a leaf rake, but... Let's grab this last bag of fertilizer. Let's go check on these crops. Crop info. Well watered. Almost ready for harvest. That kind of scared me. Radishes, potatoes, broccoli, cabbages, and tomatoes. Okay. Yeah, that gunshot kind of scared me a bit. What's something we can mark for crops? I wouldn't mind, like, coming back to check on this stuff. At some point. And try and harvest it. I don't think we can do anything with, like, the plants and stuff. We might be able to take, like, the little pots. And bonsai trees. Sack of gravel. Grass cuttings. Troughs can only contain either food or water. Food can be added directly to its container. Water must be added via right click. Okay. More seeds. Agriculture 3. Magazines. I think we just got thyme time. And we're overweight. Don't think we have agriculture 3 yet. We just picked up 4. A garden basket. I don't think we have... Dude, look at all these growing seasons. We're going to have all of the knowledge to grow. Sack of sand. What's in these crates? Anything? Empty watering can. I'm not going to pick that last one up. Okay. Trash can, empty plastic water bottle, not worried about. I think we're good here. I think we got basically everything we wanted to come here for. Locations. Let's go ahead and mark an X on you. Try and remember to come back here. for gardening. Let's go ahead and head back home, drop all this stuff off. We kind of need to do some building here. Like build crates and such. But it's pretty exciting that we got a whole bunch of materials to do some gardening. It's also exciting that those crops are almost ready for harvest. That'll be our first time ever harvesting a crop. So it'll be cool to check that out. Okay, not sure where you came from, but we'll take you out real quick. Even though we are tired. As long as it's just the one, we should be able to deal with you. Perfect. You had a watch. How are our boots doing? Still over half condition. Alright, let's head down this road. Since this road should be nice and clear for us. And now we head on the east side of the creek. I might want to check out that mechanic store first. Alright, let's take out the key. I might make a specific bag for all of our gardening stuff, so we'll probably do that bag at the end. This end, purple duffel bag. All of our seeds. And this duffel bag. We'll take the rope out because I think I'm going to try and put fertilizer in here. We can only hold 3 bags of fertilizer in here, but... Okay, this bookshelf's probably still full. This container's full. The duffel bag, you can hold this stuff for now. You're holding weapons. Let's take this out. And then this duffel bag. Nope. Let's place you on the bookshelf. You're gonna try and place outside. No, you weren't. First of all, this duffel bag, let's go ahead and just pick you up. And then I think that's going to place on the bookshelf. Perfect. Because this one, we are going to put our extra unread magazines and books. Okay, that garbage bag's basically full. All of this stuff is technically weapons. Watches can go in this duffel bag. Which even that's starting to get full. Let's go ahead and try and unload one more. Because we definitely need to start unloading our car a bit. All the meds can go. Non-perishable food can go. All of the seeds. All of the books and magazines. Okay. Let's go put this stuff back. How much did we free up in here? Barely anything. 14 pounds. 14 units. Okay, this duffel bag. All of the seeds. We have quite a few. Non-perishable foods. Evaporated milk. Stuff we cook with. In here, crackers, mac and cheese, marinara, olive oil, sugar cubes. And granola bar goes up top. Let's go ahead and eat another quarter of this roast. How are we doing on weight? Still haven't balanced it. It's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Still trying to go down. It's just kind of crazy how long it takes. Or how much food we have to eat to actually stabilize. Okay, this duffel bag is with the books. And then all the tools go in this one. All the materials. Okay, it is 10:30. We are very tired. Instead of unloading our truck all today, let's go ahead and make sure we work out for a little bit. So let's do some squats before we end up going to bed. Regularity's getting up there, which is nice. How are our skills doing after today? Maintenance. Be more of these skills. Fitness at 2K. Strength at nearly 4,700. Running at 56. Okay. Honestly, we could probably afford to work out for another 10 minutes. Because why not? We also have that barbell. Oh, we need barbells for barbell curls, and then we need dumbbells for the other two. Interesting. Okay. Well, it is almost 11 o'clock, so let's go ahead and go to sleep for the night. I swear I just heard a zombie. Sounded like somebody was walking around. Well, wish us luck. Nope. Need you to sleep, boss. Okay, I don't hear anything. We have another seed packet here. What is that noise? I don't know, it's kind of scaring me. Let's go ahead and eat the rest of this roast. Building-wise, what can we do? Because our carpentry's at 3. It's not bad. Gravel floor, sand floor. A forge, we need a bunch of stone blocks. Large bellows, log, wooden bucket, bucket of concrete. It's all advanced stuff. Charcoal burning barrel. We just need some type of barrel. A spade for a charcoal burning pile. Need a stone wheel. Primitive forge, we need a stone anvil and stone. Clay. Carpentry. This is just like buildings and stuff. Debug. Farming. Butcher hook. Butcher hook we could make. Butter churn. Chicken hutch. Heckle comb. Used for heckling scutched flax. Large leather drying rack. Need more twine for that. Feeding trowel. A ripple comb. Dried flax. A loom. Tannin barrel. Tan defleshed leather. Spinning wheel. Stone mill. Metal locker. But we need welding for this stuff. Wooden windows. That's a window? We could make some crates. Crude wooden bookshelf. Stone cabinet. Store things like your ancestors used to. These are different poles, signs. Sandbag walls. Advanced kiln for firing clay items. Storing a large quantity of liquids. Seed paste into oil. Pottery. Bowls and pots. Firing clay items. Pottery bench. And welding. Very cool. Okay. Outside looks clear. I keep hearing noises and it's tweaking me out a bit. All of our gardening stuff. Let's make sure we take you out. Battery, matches, lighter. Take you on out. Stake, spade, shovel. One of the garden forks. Take you out. Keep trying to free as much inventory space as possible. Twine, wire. Okay, that's going to be all that can fit in our bag. Just trying to free up space in our trunk right now. In here, slug repellent, gardening trowel. A stake apparently we can use for farming. Leaf rake, garden fork. Watering cans, and then a spade. Should fill those watering cans. That's probably going to take up a lot of weight. Fill all watering cans. We have 4 of these bad boys. Okay, hold on, because that's already hurting our weight real bad. Chill, 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 chill. We're taking damage. Oh my gosh. They're 10 each? These things are huge. My goodness. No wonder it was killing us. Okay. In this duffel bag. The twine can go in here. All of these can go in here. Why are those watering cans so heavy? The spade can go in here. And then the shovel can go in our weapons bag. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some food real quick. Create roast. What is stale? Ground beef. Everything that's stale. We'll do double ground beef. And then we'll do steak. Let's do some salmon, because I saw that was stale. Let's do some more salmon. Let's do some packaged vegetables. Okay, that's gonna be it. That can go in there. Let's go ahead and cook this bad boy on up. Boom. Let's finish this mechanics book before we read anything else, because we got a few other books we can read now, which is great. Keep an eye on this. We need to make some crates. So I might run to that construction site, see if we can pick up some wooden planks. If not, we might just start dismantling some furniture. And really push out our carpentry and electrical skill for now. Because I feel like we're good on the food front. It would be nice to kind of stockpile a little bit more. But I'd hate to like take all this time to stockpile food and then the power goes out and we can't keep it fresh. Could hurry up and run and grab a generator. But we need to free up more space in our trunk so that we can carry it. Turn you off. You give us 115. We are still going down in weight. We still have the high weight trait. And we can... just barely. I think we're 0.1 weight off. You can go in the garbage bag. I didn't need more bags and such. I might just run over there real quick, level up our sprinting a bit, see if we can grab some of those like worn out planks and such. And then I might start deconstructing some of these trailers. I don't think we can deconstruct like the walls and stuff. I could be wrong in that. Maybe we just need the right tool. But everything says like chairs. Thankfully, a majority of this place is cleared out. Killed 245 zombies. Here's a sneaky little fellow. One singular zombie, not bad. Okay, how many planks can we get out of here? We got 2 right here. We do have a zombie here. Oh, we got a couple zombies over here. We got 3 zombies over here. Whoa. Okay, I wonder if they're starting to spawn again because we haven't been in this area in a while. Start taking these bad boys out. We got plenty of weapons. So I'm going to beat them with the bat. level up our skill. I kind of want that person's backpack. Okay. Backpack has a book. Let's go ahead and pop a quick squat. Rest for a minute. Clear out these zombies. Probably clear out those zombies. And then we will head back home after we grab the rest of the planks. Because I'd like to at least build like a crate outside or something. To keep more of our farming equipment in. At least like the fertilizer and stuff. Not sure how much weight that gives us. Furniture. Yeah, we're looking at that wooden crate. We just need a hammer, nails, and planks. Simple enough. See if we can't sneak up on this zombie. Perfect. Oh, geez. Yeah, they're starting to respawn a bit, I think. Okay. It's good to know. What do we have pain in? Everything. Yeah, I think we're getting the respawns. We have any more planks here? Or is it just the 2? We got 4 total. Perfect. Still need to get in there, but now that we have the welder's mask and torch, should be able to. Really? Sprinting increases our strain. The trailer park still seems good. It's just down there. We haven't been there in a long time, that area, so... I suppose the respawns are happening. At least we've cleared the loot out of all those areas, so it doesn't really mean too much. Alright, there's the exertion. Let's head inside. Let's go ahead and eat another quarter of our roast. Let's pop a quick rest. Before we do that, let's grab our book. Let's give ourselves a second to rest. And then we'll grab the hammer and nails and make a crate outside. Since we've kind of fully explored, at least as long as Scott survives, and we kind of clear out the eastern side of the creek and fully explore Echo Creek, I might take the opportunity in our next character, because hopefully we make it to Irvington, but I might take the opportunity to spawn at Riverside, and that way we're somewhat close to Burlington up north, and that way we can head in that direction with that character. That might be the next move. Alright, let's put the book away. We should be rested. The counter. We want the nails. And we want the ball peen hammer. This should be able to fit into the fridge now. And then, building, we are looking at the wooden crate. Build you. If we were to do farming, we'd probably do it more back here, right? Where would we do farming here? I feel like in this area. Let's get the crate right here for now. It just instantly builds. It's cool. Alright, it holds 40 weight, so I think I'm going to hold all my fertilizer in there. It should hold all the bags we have, because we have one inside. So it should be perfect. Alright, let's get you in here. And then the 2 from our backpack. This backpack that we have on us can go ahead and be placed on the floor here. We also have this backpack as well on the counter that we haven't been using, and I think we have the satchel up there. Put one on our inventory. Alright. We should have one more trip after this. And then this should free up a bunch of weight in our trunk, which is good. Now we just need to harvest more planks from something. How's our carpentry skill? Still 37. I don't think that brought it up at all, did it? Or was it at 32 before? Grab this fertilizer. Okay, we're getting close to halfway. This bag. Why do we trip right there? Is it because of garbage can? Alright, fill you on up. Fertilizer's in that crate, which is perfect. I wouldn't mind getting another crate for all of those watering cans, since they're 10 pounds each. That's ridiculous. Perfect. But before we go ahead and do anything else, because we're kind of just getting our base ready now, I think next episode might be a bit of a slower episode. I think we might take the time to go ahead and go through these houses and deconstruct stuff. Maybe even get into that building over there. And potentially some of the sheds or garages. But I'm pretty sure for those metal garages, we need a sledgehammer to break those doors open. But yeah, we're probably going to be doing some base building next episode while we prepare to get ready to go to the east of Echo Creek. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.